Yeah, baby, Adidas, Nike, Adidas, Nike. It is time for another episode of Sneaker Travel. You guys know already that I love the sneaker travel. And where did I go? I went to San Augustine, Florida, the world's oldest. Okay, I totally messed that one. Damn it, it's not the world's oldest. It's the oldest city in America. Yes, there you guys go. You know, I ain't no historian, but guys, I went to some spots in that place that get creepy, and I'm telling you, it went from creepy to even more creepy. But before I went to the creepiness, and that's a lot of creepiness, you know what? Hey, I keep going. I'm telling you, it's like a chain reaction. That's horrible. Anyways, guys, before I went to the locations in the Ponce de Leon area over there, that is the haunted area and all that, I actually hit up the Nike store. But why am I holding these Ae1s? Because I did the Undeadstocking, baby, of the Year of the Snake. And man, I'm telling you, I got a lot of things to say about it. Let's get straight to the site, to the shout outs that I had to give to the guys in the Nike store.
My beautiful people just came out of the San Augustine outlet of Nike. Yes. Great times in there. Always, you guys always know that the only place that I've always backed up in my life has been the Nike San Augustine store. You guys know that. So, reality of it all. If you're gonna come to San Augustine, come hit it up. Come hit it up and look for my two homeboys. Look for Richie and Mike. They'll take care of you guys, bro. Down to earth cats. You can't say nothing much, bro. Lovely. But yes, and there it is right there, guys, while I'm walking. Stay tuned for the rest. Let's see where we go hit up. Nice and empty. I love this mall. I'm not gonna lie.
And what do you think? I didn't hit up the Lid store? Yes, I did.
Of course, my YouTube fam, I had to hit up Lids. And very good experience over here. I want to give a real big shout out to Jeremiah. He's over here in this Lids. And listen to them words, bro. Listen to them words. You'll get far in life. Much love always, much respect. And while you're showing the hat in there, I'll show it to everybody now. But you know, I had to do this before, you know, because you got to connect with people. You have to connect with individuals, guys, and in unity, there's always a great beauty behind it. And if you're an old school, you got to spread out that knowledge, not just the good, but the bad. Remember that. And that's how people learn in life. So once again, big shout out to Jeremiah. Much love, bro, always. And of course, I'll be visiting over here more. Peace.
Big shout out personally, straight from the studio right here. You guys, man, the treatment is A1. Give those cats a raise, bro. Give them a raise. Max treatment when it comes to them. And my boy Richie went to the back and found me some Air Forces that wait till you guys see them. And I just realized I'm still holding this in my hand. But we'll get to that, guys, at the end of the video. I will tell you the results with the A1. If they're good, if they're bad, I don't know. I got a lot of things to say about it. And I will bring you all the merchandise that I bought and what I actually found in the Nike store. But before we get to the actual lighthouse, the haunted lighthouse that has been there for over 150, 200 years. I don't know, 150, because I actually went to the 150th anniversary. So before we get to the 150th anniversary lighthouse place, there's a big story of this location. I went to a spot called the Medieval Torture Museum, guys. And I gotta start it off with giving a real big shout out to Alton and Marley. The treatment was superb, but it came with a very big honesty. And I'm telling you guys, that place is hardcore. I try to upload it, and let's just say there is not one person in the sponsored area that would accept this. It's a no-go. But it deserves for me to bring it up just in case you guys ever visit San Augustine and want to hit up the spot. But the place is, like I said, very parental advice. It is hardcore to the max, guys. You see a lot of horrific things in there. If you like history and things that were crazy back in the days, that's up to you. Like I said, I couldn't even put images on it, but the most I could do is just mention it to you guys. And why am I mentioning it? For the simple fact of the attention that I received from Alton and Marley. That's the reason why I'm mentioning it, or else maybe I wouldn't even bring it up. But the attention was so great that, hey man, there's not much to complain. But there is something in there that there's only very few in the world, if not probably the only place in all the United States or East Coast of the United States or something like that, that is all meany little art pieces. Incredible, guys. Like smaller than a grain of rice. You see all type of things in there. You see all these little figurines and stuff like that. Very nice, guys. But excuse me that I couldn't bring you footages. I did record it though, but I cannot bring you the footages, at least when it comes to this channel. But I could bring you the rest of the footages of the haunted lighthouse, because there's not gruesome. It's just stories in there and things that you're gonna see. Let's get straight into that bad boy right there, and we'll get back all the goodies that I bought and the result of it. You see, that's why you don't try shit. Let's get to the lighthouse.
People, check it out, check it out. I heard this is torturous. I will let you know at the end. But this is the celebration of 150 years of the St. Augustine Lighthouse, the infamous lighthouse. You could walk up there, World War II things, a lot of shipwreck things that they have found all over St. Augustine. Insane stuff, guys. Insane stuff. You guys are, I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. I know I'm not, because it's hot as shit. And we just gotta go with it, guys. Go with it. Go with it. Remember, guys, you know, that's the way you gotta go in life. Just go with it and you'll be fine. It's a good excuse to make yourself feel better when you invent stupidities. So let's get to it, guys. Just ships and buttons and stuff like that, guys. Bottleneck. Candlestick. History. Horseshoe-shaped objects. Ladder spike. Don't laugh. All right, guys. Glass bottle. Spoons. You guys ever wondered what the hell, if history could only talk, right? These type of things. What the hell has it seen? Man, it's crazy world. Hey, look, inside of the glass case, there's an artifact of Ae1's Year of the Snakes. Yeah, cheesy joke, my bad. Let's just keep going. That's where the cheddar's at, son. Got it decorated. Check this out. The hell does it say? Oh. What's over here? Hey, that Samsung doesn't look like 1700s.
Look at this. There's some shit creeping up over this tree. You guys hear that crackling? I'm here by myself, by the way. I don't like that crackling sound. Check it out, guys. All guns. British Brown Bess. Hard. Cauldrons, what the guys used to eat. The irons. English flag right there. Big shout out to all my homies. Cannons. This is so dope, bro. And check this out over here. Sea Service pistol. Missing an iron part to the time of the ship sinking suggested that the gun was being cleaned. Bottle cap contains mark indicators. Okay. Crazy, bro. Crazy. All right, let's keep going, guys. And there's this little cannon here. This is the carbonade. All right, let's go. Let's keep on hitting it. And this up here is the top floor. You can come over here, ask some questions. Bing, bang, bing. Yeah, they modernized this already, guys. X-ray station. This is what they found, like a gun in there. I don't know what it is. And that's the piece. It has button, a coin, lead shot, hook, pistol, iron spike, O-rings. That's what that has inside. Crazy, huh? Crazy. And this is the house. Yeah, I did a little opposite, guys, but it don't matter.
Yeah, he's here. Is he not telling you what? He is, I think, but I don't know if he has a program like before that. I don't know if he's on the scholarship. Oh, right. Like, you're getting a scholarship.
All right, that's pretty much it.
All over that.
Did you guys go in the museum?
No, we waited for you because we're good.
You ain't good people, you suck. Let's go this way. Comfy as hell, bro. I recommend them 100% so far.
And that's made out of a bakumi, the same wood that was referenced to there. And you can see the piece of wood that runs along the top there. It's raised up a little bit. That's mahogany. And I don't know what the projected deadline for that is, if there is even a deadline.
Guys, let's check out this skipjack. The guy was telling me there I had to, I could have just keep recording that one. Look, I felt awkward, you know what I'm saying? But this is the skipjack replica of the 1700s or some shit he was telling me about. Guys, if I mess up on this, come on, man. I'm not a historian. I can tell you some history on some shoes, but not on some boats and shit. But, there it is, the Florida skipjack. And it's an exact perfect replica of how it used to be made. Very cool, very cool, very cool. All right, let's keep going, man.
I know eventually, I don't know if I'm walking that shit, but I have 16 strokes. My nipples melt off. Hot as shit out here. We'll see. It is right here, World War II. The building behind was originally constructed in 1936 with a Jesus Christ. That's the heat. But they have a heat stroke here. Well, you guys read it there. If you guys want to read it, pause it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely going in there right now. All right, let's go up in this joint. Let's see what's up. Damn, boy, World War II door kind of heavy. Look at that. Tell you one thing, not too bad for a World War II house, huh? Not bad at all. LEDs, though. I'm being a smart ass, right? My smart assness, if that even makes sense. Rationing, Florida. Yeah. Guardians of the First Coast building readiness for World War II. There you go, guys. I don't give a shit, man. I mess up on the reading, sorry. That's a nice painting. I love it. And this is the blackout. War begins in Europe. President Teddy Roosevelt declares America will not fight unless attacked. However, FDR... Okay, I'm not reading anymore. You guys could just pause. There it is right there. Very nice, very nice, very nice, guys. I know the doors are OG. I know that for a fact. The dude outside was actually explaining it to me. Presented by the Nation family. Yes, right there. And these are all the things that have been preserved from that era. Okay. 1905.
The archaeologist was sent off to Lighthouse on Maritime and appointed the first archaeologist on site to really help identify.
All right. Let's go. Let's see what else we hit up. I don't know if there's more over there. I think there's more over there. Let's go see what the hell's over there. Let's go check this out. I'm telling you, man, these things are bossy. I'm telling you, I gotta get another pair of these. These things are going good price too, guys. The year of the snake is a little higher. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously it's more limited, very limited. But you can get any other colorway for a very good price, and they're really, really well worth it. Incredible. Don't give me an attitude, lady. I know it has nothing to do with me, but just decided to say it. Oh, thank you, darling. I'm here talking shit. Damn, I feel like an asshole. I got all these little miniature ships. Smells good in here. These are old school too, man. Fourth order freshness lens. Wow. Shipwreck artifact, conservatory, whatever. Here we go. Thank you, sir. Thank you, brother. Holy crap.
nested copper cauldrons. So there's 4 of them, and they were actually all inside of each other. When they were first found, it was all green yellow stones.
Cool.
Fuse it in one big mound. So we brought back photos.
This is super cool.
That's cool.
Focus in there. Should have brought my big camera, didn't it?
Thank you.
Real nice, real nice. All right. And there you guys have it. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm still sore, and it's been almost a week from this. That Lighthouse sucks major ass. Forget about the haunting. You're gonna end up haunting your own dreams from going up there. That place, man, I'm telling you, my nipples were melting off in that joint. No, bro, that thing was horrible. The rest was amazing. The Lighthouse is cool as shit too, guys, but that's not the point of it. It's just the walking up there. I'm telling you guys, I'm in some shape. I make sure, bro, I work out every single day. I still do all my equipments. And don't ask me what kind of equipment, but let's just say I am in very good shape. And no, it is torturous in there. Torturous. The heat, the running, the sweaty, the ball chafing. It's just horrible. It's just horrible, guys. But still, one hell of an experience and very well treatment. So if you guys go to San Augustine, go hit it up. But you know what, guys? Now it's time to see the goodies that I bought. And this bad boy right there, I almost jammed a finger. That's the boxes right here. Let's check them out, guys. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, this is the hat of lids, guys. Check this beauty out. I will tell you exactly what I bought this hat for. Look at that right there, man. The Primo's kicks. Jeremiah took his sweet time with this, bro. I'm telling you, that dude killed the game on it, because I'm telling you, that machine broke like 800 times. It was the worst machine in the world. Hey, Lids, go hook up the guys over there, bro. That machine is ancestric. I think it has the San Augustine haunting in there. It has a ghost that's a lazy bastard. I'm telling you, man, that machine was horrible. Broke like 30 times. They had the worst vapor machine in there, and Jeremiah actually got to pull off this perfect bend on this hat. I'm telling you, these guys have to work miracles to make you catch money over there. Come on, man. Get it together. Get it together. But yes, guys, that is the hat. And what did I get this for? I got it for the Love You Forever Noctas. I needed a pale yellow hat. And there it is, guys. There is nothing I can say wrong about that, because it's on point. Even the lettering, it is on point 100%. Beautiful. So I ended up buying, guys. I ended up buying these woven shorts from Jordan right there. Very, very nice. I'll give you guys a review on how these fit, just in case you guys want some woven shorts. Very nice, very good quality. But I'll bring it with another clothing review thing that I have to pull off out of my bunghole over here, because I'm telling you, there's a lot of clothing that I still gotta review, and I'm trying to sneak in the video in there, guys. But I'll bring it up to that. Let me just put it in that pile right over there that you guys have no idea what pile it is. I got these bad boys right here. And what are these? I will tell you right now. It is actually my first pair ever of book ones, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the book ones. And so far, they're pretty incredible. That's all I'm gonna say. And this is the Jack Skellington for Nightmare Before Christmas. And you guys know already, anything that has to say jack on it, it has to be bought. And this was a must when it comes to me. My first ever pair of Book Ones. I've been hearing about them, the comfort levels. Obviously, I will bring you the full review on these bad boys. And getting to the next one, guys, it is the Air Forces that Richie actually found for me because there was none on the floor, guys. And he actually went to the back and found them. And yes, guys, it is the Air Force One Cacao Wows, I think it is. I have no idea, but I just know that I love it. I saw the color. Guys, I don't care about hype. I buy what I like, and I love these shoes off the rip. I might change the shoelaces, and I might put orange shoelaces. Oh man, the interior, I'm talking about it like it was a car. Wait till you guys see the review on these shoes, bro. I'm telling you, you guys have the opportunity to get the most monstrous sneakers in the world thanks to these hype beasts just buying hype shoes. This is, man. Thank you, hype beasts. Thank you. You guys leave all the good stuff to the real sneaker enthusiasts. And now putting that back, and what is the final tally here? The Ae1. Ladies and gentlemen, in a very mysterious way, in a very haunting way. There's nothing haunting about it. These shoes are amazing. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Guys, I walked all San Augustine. Look at this, dude. There is no creasing on this shoe. I walked for hours, for 2 days straight. Hours. The only creasing you see is on the inside. And why? Because that's where the boost is at. Besides that, dude, no creasing whatsoever, bro. None. Everything on point. I actually hit this shoe a couple of times and the shininess did not go anywhere. It's incredible. I don't know, it's probably possessed over there in San Augustine. I have no idea, guys. But this thing is a beauty, bro. I am so happy with these shoes that I'm that serious. I'm gonna buy 2 or 3 more pairs of these. Maybe bring you the review just in case people want to see the colorways up close and personal. But let's be realistic. They're already this review. But you know how it is, guys. Let's bring it out there. Because maybe somebody wants to see the black, the gray pair, whatever it is. But man, this is one of the coolest shoes that I have. And I got, no lies, more compliments in those 2 days of wearing these shoes than I ever got wearing any pair of Jordans. Even the guys at Nike, the haters were breaking neck. The haters breaking neck straight up. They got the Exorcist. Yes, the Exorcist. They had hard nipples. It's just like, you know how the haters are. They pretend, they do the cow eye. That's what they do, you know what I'm saying? But there was the real sneaker enthusiast, and I'm telling you, just in the Nike store alone, 3 cats told me, yo, those are fire, bro. They knew they were the Ae1s, but they didn't know about this colorway. Massive compliment getter. And when I went out, that I actually hit the main strip in San Augustine, the kids, bro, that's what made me the happiest, man. The smiles of the kids, how they would see the shoe and yo, bro, those shoes are cool. Love it, man. That's what I'm all about right there. I don't care about the adults giving me a compliment, but the children, and that they make them happy. And they will all ask me, what shoes are those, man? Are those Jordans? You know, little kids, guys. Are those Jordans? I was like, no, this ain't no Jordans. These are the actually Anthony Edwards Ae1s Adidas. They couldn't even believe it. That's how hype Jordans are. But guys, as happy as the children were, the adults were very unhappy when it comes to me. I'm telling you, I got some bad looks from them. And no, it wasn't because of haters. They just straight up hated me. Because the kids were running straight to their parents. Hey, bro, I want those shoes. Buy me those shoes. Those shoes are cool. They will automatically look at me. Telling you guys, very awkward looks, man. I don't know why. You know, all I said to the kids were, just go buy them. Tell your parents to buy them, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I said. And they're looking at me like I'm a bad guy over here. Man, I can't believe it. But that's pretty much it, guys. I already got a little bit of a back pain. I'm leaning on this. I'm telling you, I got a little PTSD with the Lighthouse. But stay tuned for the rest of the sneaker travels, guys. I got a lot of sneaker travels coming up. I'm telling you, even cross states. Till next time, everybody, I love you all, and I'm always wishing you the best. Peace. Equity.